Welcome to this video about sales order validation. I will start in our documentation website, which you can find here. I will go into the getting started and walk through topics, and we'll talk about sales order validation. We can do this manually or automatically. I will show you how to set this up. And what we want to achieve is to make sure that all our sales orders can be handled in the warehouse as consignments, so the warehouse workers can create consignments, send them to Logtrade without getting validation errors. Because it's much better that salespersons or back office fixes any errors that might be on sales orders before releasing them to the warehouse. So we will start look at the manual validation. And we do that by creating a sales order. And if we look at the data I got from the customer on the shipping and billing, we can see that I got the DHL and package. And DHL, an agent service package, is linked to DHL paket, as we call it in Sweden, which is the carrier product in Logtrade. And there are rules on the carrier transportation products. Rules like what is the maximum weight, what is the maximum volume, or are we required to enter the volume or not? And Logtrade also validates delivery address data like the postcode. So let's put in some items here. And I don't think sending, this is the English description of this. I don't think we can send desks with the DHL package service. If I try to send one of these, we probably have the weight on this product. And let's see here. There you go. This is like 39 kilos. Okay, that won't be possible. So let's see what Logtrade says about this. If you go to Actions, Delivery, and Validate Delivery, if I do this manually, I will get this. Okay, it says 0. Okay. Why would that be? Yeah, probably because my settings, I need to enable calculation of weight and volume. Let's do the weight. Okay, so let's try this again. Validate the delivery. Okay, this was expected. The gross weight is over allowed maximum. 39.79, allowed is 35. So I need to do something. I should change the agent service to the pallet because that carrier product that is linked to that will allow more weight. So now I can validate it, and it is completed successfully. And I have the validation status approved. And if you look at the sales order list, we also have a column for the delivery validation status, so we can see which ones hasn't been validated, which are failed, which are approved. But let's say we want to automate this. Let's open up the sales order validation rules and expand that. And I can set rules that are specific for a user, a shipping agent service code, etc. But I just create a generic rule that will apply for all our sales orders, say that I will validate on release. And I won't specify number of packages, weight, volume, load meters here because um, we will use what's on the sales order. Otherwise, I can do like this, say that, okay, we will always validate with one package, and the weight and volume load meters will be calculated based on the items. And the description of all this, you can of course find it in the documentation. So if you go down here on the automatic validation, you can find descriptions of that, and also here the link to the description about sales order validation rules. So let's go back to Business Central, create a sales order, and I will do the same error as last time. I will pick this item that is too heavy for DHL package. I will try to release my sales order. So I will get the error message and take a look at the status. It's still open. And the delivery validation status is failed. So before I can release the sales order, I need to make sure that Logtrade will approve this data on later on a consignment. So now I can release it. It will just release silently. It's released and the validation status is approved. So this is a really great tool to ensure that the sales orders that you release to the warehouse are okay from a Logtrade perspective. They will be able to create and print, create consignments and print their labels. Thank you.